Go fruit yourself.
Mum making breakfast. Thank you, Mummy.
I'm tilting that.
You just wrecking the plate. She comes over and she just wrecks the joint. No, she's making Gatorade. And I'm going to have a shower. We're moving stuff. We're getting there. It's happening, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah, it's happening.
We've got to move Figsy as well. Don't we, Figs? Oh, she's busy cleaning. Okay, so we finally did it. All packed up and ready to go. Everything's underneath there. And we just secured it down with the blanket so it doesn't fly into the front and kill us while we're driving. And there's the bike, ready to go. So this is where Figsy's going to sit. Yes. You're nice and comfy there, aren't you? All the other stuff, nothing's going to fall onto you. I think the lens is a little bit, it's got some fingerprints on it, it's a little bit blurry. She'll be really comfy there.
I think so.
It all fit pretty perfectly.
She won't fly anywhere.
You won't fly, will you? So we're off.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
We're all all packed up.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
It wasn't too bad.
I mean, all my stuff fits in the back there.
Yeah, we did it in 3 hours.
Yep.
Yep, so.
Yeah, of course there's no like furniture or anything like that, but like I've always only bought my furniture from the second-hand store.
Yes.
So it's just really cheap, you know. We decked out our whole house for like $600, didn't we? Like I remember in Queensland we did that once too. Why not?
Yeah.
You can get some really like cool, funky.
And it cost you a lot more than that to try and move it all up north.
Yeah, and the important thing is you're not like consuming like new resources, more resources.
That's right.
Just reusing. There's little Figsy. And what do we got here? We had a Gatorade this morning and Mum made another Gatorade, so we're all Gatorated up.
Yeah.
And we've also got chezzes.
What's the beautiful cherries?
Cherries, yeah. So we can snack on them. We got the water, got the hydration, lots of water.
Yeah.
That's about it for now, and might gnaw on this later.
Yeah, here we are. It's very barren.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought we'd record this because Adelaide's like the most cleared state in Australia.
Yes, and this is looking like it's a really bad drought.
This is dry. So there would have been trees all across here.
Yeah, there would have been.
So in what year? Like early 1900s?
In the 1800s they cleared South Australia.
Oh, when they arrived here, basically.
Yeah.
When the convicts arrived.
Yeah.
They started clearing the heck out of it.
Oh, you get it out of the...
No way.
The
Really?
bucket is yours to keep.
So we found these apricots. They were actually really amazing, very sweet, got the whole bucket, and by the end of the trip we'd eaten most of them. Figsy likes the apricots too. Yeah, good, aren't they, Figsy? Yum.
Fresh local produce.
Is there anything though?
Well,
Looks
we'll
like...
have a look.
Looks like there might be apricots in a little bag, but then we got a bucket already.
Yeah, we've got a bucket already.
Lake Bonnie fruit bats. Lake Bonnie.
Yeah.
We've been driving for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Yes, probably 4.
About 4 hours, and Figsy wants to pee, I think.
You think?
I think she's going to want to pee.
I can't have them.
These rock melon cantaloupe look beautiful, and they smell really good, most importantly. You got to smell them first.
I don't know about smelling them.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Oh, you can taste them. Thank you very
You can
much.
taste them.
Thanks. Wow, that looks beautiful.
It does
Colour.
look beautiful.
Let's have a taste one. Can you break a bit off?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to... Oh.
Ah, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Very right. It's nice. So we're getting really nervous now because it says there's a quarantine fruit area ahead. Here's a sign coming up now. Fruit quarantine, bin 300 metres, fines over $600 apply. And we've just bought all this fruit. And I didn't realise that this way they had those bins. I mean, those quarantine rules. I thought we already got through it. This is crazy. No fruit past Mildura, folks, in the outback of Australia.
Not quite the outback, but somewhere out there.
One of the outback Australia. In the middle of nowhere, but it's a pretty big place. And we looked up Happy Cow, and we found Clove Cafe. So they got vegan, a lot of vegan here.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. They're going to close like at 6, so let's get in there. Oh, lots of vegan food. Oh, those cherries. Look at those cherries, Mum. 28 a kilo. But they look beautiful. So we're going to grab these cherries. They get the whole thing because they taste so amazing. Oh, we're also going to get some spelt pasta and we get pasta sauce.
Can I get that?
Yep. Okay, so after a little bit of searching around, we found a cabin that allows dogs. Because we're not going to leave Figsy outside because she would just get eaten by the wildlife. I don't know where she is. She's running around somewhere. Figsy! There she is. What are you doing? What are you doing, Figsy? So here we go. Here's the cabin. It's allowed in here. Well, Figsy's a person too. Figsy's people. And this is our bed. We've got like a little kitchenette, so we're going to make some pasta. And this is the bunk beds. And there is internet, but it's crappy, so I think you're probably going to see this vlog with the next day, like on the following day, probably 2 vlogs in one upload, or you might see it even the following day. I'm not sure. It depends on if I can get internet that works fast enough and that actually works, because out here it is like in the middle of the sticks, in the middle of the country. Okay, we get ourselves organised. Yum. Ooh, look at this fruit bats. This looks amazing.
There we are.
Gluten-free pasta with beautiful Italian pasta sauce made by Mama. Getting blown away here.
Yeah.
Woo, we just finished dinner. That was not bad. Yeah.
Time for the evening walk.
Time for the walk, and then we're going to go to bed. So
Yeah.
let's sign off. So don't forget to go fruit yourself.
Oh, root yourself.
And we will see you soon. Where's Figsy? Good morning, fruit bats. The sun is just coming up. It's nearly 7 o'clock. We slept pretty well, didn't we, Mum?
Yes, very good.
How did you sleep, Figsy? Yeah, she slept pretty well too. But she, it was so cute how she woke me up this morning to go outside to pee. She's like tapping on my shoulder. Okay, so we're about to get on the road again. There's little Figsy in there. And we got little, what are they called? Oh my goodness, it's early in the morning. Apricots. And they're quite ripe. There. We got Mummy. Stone fruit here. Some white nectarines and peaches.
No, the yellow nectarines.
Yellow nectarines and peaches. And that's it. We're all packed up, ready to go. Good morning, fruit bats. We are on the way. We're already in the car. We're just setting out.
We're eating cherries, beautiful cherries.
Yeah, these cherries are so good. And we're just talking about like breakfast and like how you start. Melbourne? We don't want to go there.
No, we don't want to go
We don't want to go to Melbourne either.
No, we don't want to go to Melbourne.
Should we pull over and...
No, we'll work it out.
Oh God. Yeah, we'll get it. It must be left up here, but you think they'd have a sign.
Yeah.
We're just talking about the importance of like breakfast, like just starting the day on the right foot, and the importance of water as well. Like Mum was telling me how she has like one of these every morning, which is like over a litre. First thing in the morning she gets up, she has her water, then she goes straight away for a walk, don't you, Mum?
Yeah, straight away for a walk. I go for a nice hill climb walk.
Yeah.
And then some days I'll go for a jog around the block and get my heart rate up.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and have a nice fruit breakfast.
That's awesome. That's like, I can't think of a more perfect start to the day, and the problem is so many people don't do that, and they wonder why they feel crap and why they can't poo properly and they feel stressed during the day, and it's because they get up and they go straight for like the bacon and eggs and coffee. And it's like, how do you, you're not going to feel good doing that. You are not going to feel good. Your colon's going to constrict. It's going to be all dehydrated, and you're not going to want to poo, or you're going to get diarrhea because the body's rejecting this non-food that you're putting inside.
And I have, and like my girlfriend who has a piece of toast which is already really dry, and a cup of coffee for breakfast every morning.
I mean, a piece of toast is, you know, it's vegan at least, you know, that's not so bad. But then most people put like butter on it, and
Yes.
you know, they destroy it. It goes from being a plant food to some, you know, sponge of cholesterol and saturated fat. So we don't knock vegan breakfast, but it is dry. But fruit is always going to be the best start to the day. Like, even if you don't eat fruit for the rest of the day, eat it for breakfast. Fluffy fruity floaters. You want them. So
Yes.
yeah, it's nice large.
And they come quickly.
Yeah, nice large, fast dumps. Big. This is nice when we're eating breakfast, and other people are probably eating as well, going, yeah, thanks. We want to hear about that. Anyway, it's just important to start the day on the right foot because it sets up your whole day. Don't expect to feel good if you're polluting your body as soon as you get up, you're not hydrating yourself, you're not exercising. Oh my god.
That's like the nanny.
That was really scary because I almost just hit a kangaroo.
Oh yeah, what?
I was
Really scary.
I had to slam the brakes on, the car swerved all over the place, and we were an inch away from hitting this kangaroo.
Yeah. It wasn't a huge one, but it was a good size one.
Big enough to like
Damage the car and kill the kangaroo.
I was more concerned about the kangaroo. I was like, oh, don't hit the leg. I was almost hitting the leg, and then nearly ran into the oncoming traffic. So we found some emus on the side of the road. We think they're wild,
I think so.
and they're pretty scared of us.
Yeah.
So here we are at Hay. This is another outback town, and good. It looks pretty beautiful. Mum's doing squats. Mum's doing squats in the background, and we're just deciding where to go next. Whew. Been driving the whole time, a little bit tired. That's all right. I've got my fruit. Look at this red soil, folks.
Yeah, it's very bright here.
The red centre. So we're just speeding along, and we almost hit a goanna.
Yes.
Massive goanna.
And there was a truck coming from the other direction, a huge truck.
Yeah, exactly the time that we passed each other, the truck and our car, the goanna was right in between,
In the middle of us.
in the centre, and I had to swerve around just gently.
Yes.
Oh God, that was lucky.
And back there we just saw a beautiful big wedge-tailed eel.
Massive wedge-tailed
Just
eel.
sitting on the side of the road.
It's amazing. Like, all these things I wish I got on the camera.
Yes.
So here we are at Dubbo having dinner. We stopped at this Thai restaurant, and they made us stir-fried veggies and rice, and it was really, really yummy. And there was a bit of confusion at first, and I'm going to tell you the story now. Hey everybody, so we just had dinner. We had a nice vegan stir-fried dinner at this Thai restaurant in Dubbo.
Yes, very
It
nice.
was pretty good, huh?
It was good, really good.
Yeah.
Wasn't too oily.
It wasn't too oily or anything, but like, we had a bit of problems when we went in there because, you know, we thought like, a Thai restaurant, you know, we'll just get vegetables and rice and that'll be fine. So we went in there and the lady gave us a menu, and there was this huge vegetarian menu, and I'm like, well, we're like, you know, really excited, like, whoa, if there's vegetarian, they can make vegan.
Yes.
And so I was just questioning the lady, saying, you know, what can you do that's vegan? And she said, like nothing, because there's fish sauce in the vegetarian menu, like in the curry and stuff like that. There's fish sauce, and I'm like, vegetarians don't eat fish. I didn't say it like that, but that's what I was thinking in my head, because there's so many people who think vegetarians eat fish when they don't eat fish.
Yes, but some people call themselves vegetarian.
That's a
And then they
pescatarian.
say they eat fish.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They get confused. Everybody's confused. So we just want to let you know the vegetarians do not eat flesh. They don't eat fish. They don't eat any sort of flesh. They do eat dairy and eggs to their detriment. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, well, that menu is, you've got to redo that menu basically, because you've got vegetarians eating fish, which is really not good at all. So she was like, yeah, for sure, like, we've got to change it. She was really good, and ended up bringing us out like the stir-fried vegetables with rice, and it was nice. It was very nice. Yeah, it was really worth it. Here we are. I'm a little bit exhausted, a little bit tired. So we got this cute little oh, I'm so tired I can't even think, cabin, and it says no pets in here, but we got pigs in here. But the guy actually just gave us this one.
Yeah,
He knew we had little Figsy. And this is Mum's bedroom. This is a big cabin.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's got quite a lot of room in it.
This is where I'm sleeping. Good morning. Mum's driving. And we've got these apricots. Still got the apricots because they weren't all ripe, but they are ripening, aren't they?
Yeah, they are ripening.
And we've got Figsy. And we've got cherries here. Get through the cherries. So we're going to be
Nectarines.
yeah, nectarines. We're going to be snacking on them. We're nearly home.
Yeah, last.
Nearly there.
3 days later.
Woohoo! Hey Fruit Bats, so we made it here. We are on the Gold Coast. Mum and her partner Dennis are asleep. And I just thought I'd say goodbye because this has been 3 days of travelling. It's been pretty huge, and I hope you enjoyed this montage of vlogs I put together. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And I'm going to see you soon for some more adventures. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself.